So here we are at the Falk Cemetery, just outside of Hawkins, Texas. And we are searching for a famous grave. Somebody you've all heard of in a roundabout way. Let's see if we can find where her final resting place is. Join us. Shall y'all? In recent times, many of the famous brands you know and love in your kitchen have been come into question whether they are ethical to be used anymore. Brands you know and trust. Brands like Aunt Jemima. But who is Aunt Jemima? A lot of us have no clue. We just know Aunt Jemima as a pancake mix. Pancake syrup. Most Americans have no idea that this is actually a derogatory term. The term mammy was used for a black enslaved lady that would take care of all the whites in the main house during enslavement time. Take care of the children, cook the meals, and be subservient to their white masters. With that being said, you can see how this brand of Aunt Jemima could be offensive to some people. Now let's get into the brand itself. In 1889, Chris Rutt and Charles Underwood of the Pearl Milling Company developed Aunt Jemima, the world's first ready-mix pancake mix. Just a year later, R.T. Davis purchased the Aunt Jemima Manufacturing Company. Aunt Jemima was first brought to life by Nancy Green, a storyteller, cook, and missionary. Just 3 years later, the world meets Aunt Jemima, portrayed by Nancy Green, and her pancakes at the World Fair in Chicago, Illinois. Fast forward to 1926, when the Quaker Oats Company bought the Aunt Jemima Mills. So many people think that Miss Green was the only Aunt Jemima, but in fact, many black female actresses played the part of Aunt Jemima over the years. Many of these actresses were proud to play the part, as it was a part of their heritage that they felt. The one we're going to study today and visit the grave of is Miss Lilian Richards. I recently saw a newscast interviewing the niece of Miss Lilian Richards. And she's told in that newscast that she was kind of sad to see this part of her history go away, the brand of Aunt Jemima, as it was very near and dear to her since her great aunt had played the part. So whether you agree or disagree with this brand being changed and going away forever, it was a big part of my childhood and my kids' childhood. Fantastic product, and it will be missed. As I stated, many performers went on to play or portray the part of Aunt Jemima, the first of course being Nancy Green. However, after Nancy Green's time was done, there was a new Aunt Jemima, and her name was Lilian Richard. And she went on to play the part for the next 23 years. So we're here in Falk, Texas, home of Lilian Richard. Born in the Falk community in 1891, Lilian Richard was one of 11 children of Derry and Cornelia Washington Richard. In 1910, she moved to Dallas, working initially as a cook In 1925, she accepted a position with the Quaker Oats Company portraying Aunt Jemima, a character from an 1875 song later popularized in minstrel shows, radio programs, and movies. Lilian was one of several African-American women who traveled the country promoting Aunt Jemima brand pancake mix. Her career with Quaker Oats lasted 23 years until she suffered a stroke and returned to Fouke. She died in 1956 and was buried in Fouke Memorial Cemetery. Because of her legacy, in 1995, the Texas legislature named Hawkins the pancake capital of Texas. So we're in search here at the cemetery for Miss Lilian Richard. I see the Richard name coming up. Let's see if we can find her spot here, her final resting place. This cemetery actually sits in a beautiful setting here. There's some rolling hills. It looks like a grape orchard across the way here, past this ravine. So here lies our Aunt Jemima, Lilian Richards Williams. Born March 23rd of 1891, passed away July 2nd of 1956. So whether you agree or disagree with this 130-year-old brand going away forever, just keep in mind, the women, the actresses that played the part of Aunt Jemima still have a big part in our hearts and our memories, and are near and dear to their family and their friends. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this film, and we will see you next time.